Good evening, I'm Haley Bilgis.
I'm Scott Dennis. Thanks for being with us tonight. Our top story. In 2004, Sarasota made national headlines with the sexual assault and killing of 11-year-old Carly Bruscia. Joseph
Smith, tried and convicted of the murder, was sentenced to death the next year. But there is a chance that that sentence will be overturned. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo joins us live from the Sarasota County Courthouse with more on this story. Dwayne.
Well, good afternoon, Scott and Haley. For those that were here back in 2004, it was that compelling surveillance footage that helped a jury find Joe Smith guilty, even sentencing him to death by a 10-2 vote. But now that the state requires a unanimous 12-0, it may pose as a challenge for prosecutors to retry. Back in 2005, a Sarasota jury found Joseph Smith guilty and sentenced him to death with a 10-2 vote. But that death penalty may be lifted.
What that'll mean is they'll have to go back and reopen everything that they did in the past and actually have another trial in front of a 12-person jury.
Another jury that will have to have a unanimous 12-0 verdict.
And if one person holds out, if one person disagrees with the prosecutor's argument for death penalty, he won't get the death penalty.
And according to criminal attorney Brett McIntosh, this may be an uphill battle for the state.
Recent death penalty cases in this area have not been able to obtain a unanimous verdict. They're going to have to reconstruct the emotion and the information that was put forth in the penalty phase of that first trial.
He also finds the prosecution may face another challenge.
They're going to have to do just the sentencing portion of the case by itself without ever showing the guilt phase to the jury.
In a previous interview with jury foreman of the original Smith trial, Ron Krusel, he says he stands by the decision with death.
You had to see the pictures. You had to realize the life that was taken and how it was taken. I will use the word heinous, evil.
Central Church of Christ pastor Rod Meyer says, although tragic, it may be a good idea to take another look.
Even though we've got to go through this again, we got to kind of relive the memories of all of this, is we just need to be patient. We are where we are. Let's just see this through and see where it takes us, and then we can render our judgments at the end of the process.
Now, attorney Derek Bird says the new sentencing phase could begin as soon as 9 months. Reporting live in Sarasota, Dwayne Lindo, your Suncoast News.
All right, Dwayne, thank you so much.